Morning, everybody. We're, this is weird, but we're doing a very light art stream, but we're gonna be playing something super action-packed soon. Don't worry about that. It's called Pokemon Snap. Not sure if you've heard of it. Raspy! Oh my goodness, the bunny is awake. The bunny's on the move. Oh my goodness, it's a bunny. Hello? Who's the bunny? Where's the bunny? Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. So, oh, whoops. I need to put the window down. Because I'm actually driving my car right now. But I worked really hard on these kitty cats. There we go. So I wanted to show you all those kitty cats. Alright, now we'll actually get started. So, if you're confused, we basically have a point redemption on the channel that says that I will write your name in Cyrillic. I don't know how many points it is. I think it's 1069? I actually don't know how many points it is, but let me see actually. Yeah, 1069. Okay, yeah. So we have two that I'm taking very seriously, and that is Arwen Hog and Miss Mavius. They both redeemed Cyrillic names, so I will do that. And then Tatey Bean redeemed like 6 of them, and I'm not sure how to honor them. She said she was expecting a refund, but I am not one to back down from a great joke, so we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness, Rat King Bareka, welcome in. And Rat King Bareka just redeemed write your name in Cyrillic as well. Okay, this is fun. Okay, so we're gonna go to the studio. Hopefully, yeah, it shows on the screen. That's right. Okay, it does show on the screen. So, we're gonna do no image. The only image we need is the image of our friendship, everybody. Oh, interesting. So when you change, so on the Wii U gamepad, how are you doing, Bareka? Cat Ghost Stories, oh my goodness, you're here too. Hello. So you can choose what surface you do. So there's smooth, cartridge, and pastel. I feel like it's the same thing. I can't see a difference, but we'll just go with smooth right now. Did you enjoy my 20-minute stream? Yes. Yes, I did. Still can't spell? Wait, what? I don't see any words in there misspelled. We'll go with smooth. So I wanted to do it in order, but just in case, Bareka, do you have a specific color in mind? Ishmael is Machamp? Yes. Yup. Yes, he is. I was gonna put him next to Espy to make it look like she was taking a picture of him, but it was just way too much in that bottom corner, and I was too proud of making Espy hold a camera. So, anyways, here we go with this. This is actually gonna be a little difficult to do where I am right now. So, I can choose my little pencil thingies. I don't know how to use this at all, so I hope that you guys are okay with that. Okay, so the first redemption was from Arwen Hog, so we might try that one first. So, ugh. I mean, like, it's good. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's great. But I don't love how nasty that looked. So I'm actually... Okay, let's see. How do I make this faster? I've literally only used the Art Academy on the Switch or the Wii U for these redemptions. Actually, I did try a couple. I did try a couple drawings, but it's it's not. It's don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, everybody. Okay. Now how? Okay, I'm gonna actually change it to colored pencils. Um, any color you seem fit. Also, I thought I spelled minute wrong. No, no, you didn't. You spelled it correctly, actually. Um, but speaking of words that you think you misspelled, but are actually completely normal, I was looking at the word one, and no, we're not keeping this. Well, no, that actually might work. I was looking at the word one, and I was like, this word is so weird, because it's like one, but like if you look at it long enough, you start thinking, is that really how you spell it? It's just weird, you know? Okay, that should be better. Now this game, a little old school in that you can't actually undo things. At least not like you can do on Disney Art Academy. So unfortunately, if you get mad at drawing Snow White's face and then you decide to make her a hummingbird temporarily, you kind of can't do it temporarily. It's kind of stuck that way. All right. Anyways, so let's start with Arwen Oni. Exactly, cat. Hello, Honey Bunny. The bunny's on the loose. Okay, so Arwen. Okay, I'm gonna. This takes a lot longer than you guys think. I usually take like 15 minutes to do a single one, which is ridiculous. All right. Nope, that's wrong size. Sorry. Okay. We're just going to leave that there. It's fun. So, R. When. Now, my Russian professor is. If he ever watched this, he would be very mad that I just did that N in that way. So we're actually going to erase it because I don't want to make my Russian professor mad. If you guys don't know, in Russian, there are essentially two languages you need to learn. You need to learn the written language and the printed language. The written language is what you write. You don't write the printed letters. That is a very bad thing to do. You do not want to do it. And our professor was so strict on us that even on our spelling tests, if we spelled the word correctly, but we wrote it even slightly wrong, like you don't put a curl on your M or something, he would fail you for that entire test, and you'd have to redo it. Hello! And that's the bunny. Okay. This is really hard. It is. It's tricky sometimes, especially on a gamepad. When I was in 3rd grade, I spent 20 minutes trying to spell the. I was repeating it to myself very slowly and still unable to do it. That is 100% the kind of thing that I've been going through lately. It's really pathetic, actually, for me. All right, so again, forgot forgot to change the size. Okay, so R. So there are actually 2 ways we can spell their name. As far as I know, I don't claim to be perfect at this. Okay, I'm still learning. I'm not like the best, but there are 2 ways we can do their name. There's R-U-N, and then there is Arven. Arven. So we'll try that as well. So it's basically the same until this letter, which is a V, and then like that. So that's Arwen, Arven, and then Hog. We'll just do that. That's Hog. And then I like to try and say something special as well, but I'm not sure how to come up with something this quickly. Let's see. Uh, let's see. How about uh, ty moi kot? Whoops. Kot ot mein Kraft. Kraft. Yeah. Ty moi kot ot mein Kraftje. That is supposed to say, you are my cat from Minecraft. The F is an interesting one. It kind of, geez, this looks really bad. Usually when I'm doing this offline, I'm erasing it and making it look better. But you see the real me now, and it's very self conscious. This makes me think of cursive. Newsflash, I'm horrible at print and cursive. My writing is very messy. Cursive is a dying language for sure. In Russian, it's very much alive. And it's it's beautiful, it really is. There are a couple letters actually that are pretty much the same in cursive English and cursive Russian. The Z or Z, as Canadians say, that's a Z. And I believe in English cursive it's the same thing, which is strange. Um, and then with Russian, the reason our teacher wanted us to put curls on our M's is because, so there's an M, but here is a T, and let's see, a an E is like this. So if you were to put in meat, M E T, but if you didn't have the curl on the M, it would look like uh oh god. It's really weird. It's because I'm so used to the curl, I can't even like pretend not to put the curl, and I just screwed up everything, but it's very important you do that, and you also need to do it for um I forget. I think for C's as well, you have to do that. You can't just do this. And uh I forget the others, but it's kind of interesting, to me at least. So I don't want Arwen to feel like their redemption was sacrificed for the purpose of teaching. So we're going to erase that stuff for right now. um, and then I guess I could draw something. I could draw like I don't know, little kitty cat playing Minecraft. Even though I'm horrible at drawing, but we'll try. So we're gonna make it a colorful kitty cat. How about purple? Oh yes, a purple kitty cat. It's so cool. Thank you. Looks awesome. Thank you. And also, I appreciate Bereka your use of the my favorite emote chain in existence, the pleading face with pointed left, pointed right, or sorry, reverse, pointed right, pointed left. I know my directions. Okay, so a kitty cat is gonna be playing some Minecraft, so we gotta draw the kitty face. Oh gosh. It's again, this is kind of old school. It doesn't have like paintbrushes and digital paint. It pretty much acts as if you're really drawing. So as you draw more and more on the same spot, it will darken. But I'm gonna draw a little kitty. And this kitty's gonna have a little body. A very weird body. And that's okay, because kitties are weird. I forgot to post a bunch of pictures I took today where Ishmael and Espy were actually cuddling up. And they were cuddling up on the couch together. And I took pictures of that. And then Espy tried leaving, and Ishmael tried grabbing her, and she didn't like that. But then she gave up, and she just loafed right next to him, and they stayed like that for forever. It was really sweet. Okay. And then we're gonna... Oh, Arwen! Speak of the Minecraft kitty cat. This is your redemption. So the first one right here is Arwen Hog, and the second one is Arvin Hog, or Arwen Hog, Arvin Hog, and then Tri Moikot Ot, Tri Moikot Ot Minecraftje. That's supposed to say, "You are my cat from Minecraft." You drawing Bob? I don't. Who's Bob? Is that the kitty cat in Bareka's thing? A kitty cat playing Minecraft would be so cute. You know, I appreciate that, but I think that this is not going to be quite up to your standards. But we'll see. We'll see. Aaronim, hello there. It's a bunny rabbit. I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome back. How's it going? Bob's from Animal Crossing. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. No. This is actually just a generic kitty cat playing Minecraft. I was initially just going to give them a pickaxe and try and... Yeah, I'll still do that, actually. Never mind. Sorry. Spoilers. I'm kidding. I didn't say anything. So we're going to draw the kitty cat with a special thing. We're not going to say what it is. But it is something that looks like a pickaxe, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, there we go. No, this is not a hammer and a sickle before you guys try and claim I'm indoctrinating you to the world of communism. Jugnol, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. How's it going? It looks amazing already. Hey, thanks. I don't know how to, like, make eyes on this, apparently, so I'm just gonna erase this. And we'll do a little bit of a... Wait, is there a way to zoom in? There we go. Oh, that's you can even see it. That's fancy. Okay. Alrighty. And then, how would one go about giving it a little kitty cat nose? Okay, we're just gonna... This looks extremely disturbing. Give it a second, okay? I need to... Yikes. It really does look amazing. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I hope it continues to look amazing. Because we got some issues here. Let's see. Is it like... Is that a little kitty nose? We'll say that's... Okay, don't worry. It'll make sense. It'll make sense. You just gotta give it a second, okay? It's gotta set in, you know? You gotta set the nose in like this. Ah, see? Now it's starting to look like a kitty. That's exactly what we wanted, actually. So let's go. There's a little nose. And then we're gonna give it a little bit of a kitty. Okay, it looks Looks a little like the Joker. Let's give him some eyebrows. There we go. So now it doesn't look so mad. And then we gotta give them another ear. Okay, alright. Oh, and we need to put a little pink in the ears. In this ear specifically, just to really sell it, you know? Yum yum, now he looks like the kangaroo from Backyardigans. Oh, I don't actually think I've seen that. It's so cute, he's eating the pickaxe. It is a delicious pickaxe, actually. Society. Holy moly, 12 months is a long time. Oh, I didn't even notice. Wow, wow, thank you, Jugnal, seriously. Pac-Man cat, that's exactly what I was thinking too, actually. Now... Okay. I have a little bit of artist block here, so we're gonna try and draw some little paws. There we go. Little paw there. And maybe draw a little separation of the arm. There we go. That might be a little too much, actually. And then maybe... Yikes. Yikes. That's... Alright, well, you know, the thought is what counts. And I thought that that was going to look good. I believe I may have ruined it, though, so I'm going to see... Shoot. Uh-oh. Okay, you know... I'm falling more in love with the outline, so we're just going to keep it going. I think the worst thing we can do right now is to give up on the outline midway through, because that would make it look even worse. Okay. There you go. And there you go. That's the kitty cat. And then we're going to... Yes, we are. We're going to draw a creeper. I don't know how to draw them, but I'm going to try. It's going to be beautiful. I 100% know it to be true. So... Okay. I know they're blocky. I know that they're very blocky. And that helps me a lot. I don't know how they... No, actually, I do know. It's coming to me. Oh my gosh. I think in a past life I played a lot of Minecraft because I'm starting to see it in my head. And no, this isn't my clever way of saying like, oh, I'm looking up a picture. I'm doing this from memory, okay? Cat, thank you so much for the ghost stories. I mean, the biddies. Jeez. Thank you for the biddies. Beautiful kitty. Thank you. Minecrafter Grim Reaper. Minecraft's Grim Reaper. Blowing up blocks. Yeah, I was surprised by how much you guys hated the creeper. That mod that makes like the creepers turn invisible or whatever. Camouflage. Okay, it was looking good until now. Now I'm starting to question what a creeper looks like. Okay. And then I actually thank you, Arwen, for that picture. I can actually kind of use it a little bit. No arms. Oh, does the creepers don't have arms? Okay, well this creeper's different. He's actually he's one of the few that has arms. They don't appear very often, but if you play it enough like I do, you put like 6,000 hours into it in a single week. They actually do sometimes spawn with arms. It's crazy. It looks creepery. Thank you. He's built different, born with a deformity. Oh. The creeper is T-posing. There you go. Exactly. Thank you. Creepers do have arms, they're just the explosive kind. Oh! Okay, thank you. That actually might help. If I'm understanding correctly. Okay, I'm drawing the face from Arwen's emote. And then you got a bigger box here. And... oh, wow. He actually looks kind of happy. Hello. Oh, well. No. Oh, God, what have I screwed it up, and now I'm kind of... That ooh is a little dubious, actually. And then, of course, we're going to try and put in a bunch of those little block thingies on the block thingy, you know? There aren't many colors to work with, but I'll try and... okay, this is way too subtle, I think. And that's... I don't know, that's a little better, but still not very good. Oh, also, I didn't color in, like, anything. Yes, Creeper is showing his dominance over us. Oh my gosh. You know, at this point, we might as well just commit to this being a kitty cat Creeper. Give him little whiskers. Oh, whiskers. That's a kitty. That's a kitty. Yes, it is. Now we gotta give him a little Creeper kitty tail. Just a little tail. Right there. A little tail. With, get this, with a fuse that is actually lit and sparking because it's about to explode. Yeah. Or reaching for a hug. Who knows? They seem misunderstood. Oh, yeah. I like that. Like Enderman. Very intimidating. Is Enderman scary? True. He's got a Chad chin. Whoa, no. He has an uwu chin. He's meant to have an uwu. Okay, I'm gonna try and define the uwu chin a little better. 100% sure this is actually gonna make things a lot worse. Oh God, I just realized... this chin with the whiskers. I'm not gonna say anything. You know, maybe I'm just thinking in the wrong place here. I do think maybe I could have done something to avoid that designation. But anyways, we'll just keep going with it. It's supposed to be kitties. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Here's the creeper feet. Okay. And then let's actually do some more lines to make sure we know that these are separate segments. Yes, thank you. It's our art class today. Okay. Nya Ichi-ni-san? 1, 2, 3? Nya 1, 2, 3? Chad Creeper? Kitty Creeper! What level are Kitty Creepers in the game? I have no idea. You know, I played so much, I just don't know. Oh, Uwu-chin, yeah! Yeah, nothing else. Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit of a cowboy hat vibe from him, so I'm actually gonna give him a little cowboy hat. Just like a little cowboy hat. That's actually a witch's hat. Which means that we obviously need to give him a little magic wand. Probably give him the Elder Wand, too. This is kind of fun. And he's casting a spell. It's the Uwu Kitty Creeper. Yay. Okay. The picture has become too epic. Yeah, I'm getting a little carried away if I'm being honest, but at the same time, like, I mean, would you guys want it any other way? This is magical. No pun intended, because it's actually a witch kitty creeper, but Ichi ni san shi go roku shichi hachi Ichi ni san shi I think go roku shichi hachi. I don't remember 9, I think, and 10. Okay. Oh, whoops. I need to give lines to the tail. Sorry. Okay. And this, I think, go roku nana shichi hachi kyu ju. Thank you. Or ju. I can also count to 10. Well, that's awesome. We can all count to 10. Oh, wait, I need to give the kitty feet. What am I doing? Sorry. Give me a second. I need to give the kitty some kitty feet. I guess that's all we need to do right there. And then just a little paw. And then boom. All right. So, Arwen, that is your that is your redemption. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. I'm very proud of this. I think it's amazing. I'm gonna save that. A meowsing. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad. Uwu, which country? Chad, kitty cat, creeper. Yes, exactly. Toes? Not the toes. He looks like a dog creeper cat hybrid. I could see that. Toes? You don't want toes? Did you not want the toes? I can take off the toes if you don't like the toes. Okay. So now, let's go to Miss Mavius. Miss Mavius did a redemption, and then Bereka, we will do yours as well. Miss Mavius. So that's gonna be pretty simple. Miss Mavius. Mavius. Yes. I'm gonna get a little creative with this one. It's not right, but we'll try. Mavias. Or Maverick. I think that would be Mavius without the ya, but I want ya because I think it's cooler. I can take off the toes. Toe the line. No one's died, no need for toe removal. Okay, good. Thank you. I am not sure I understand that one actually. Well, this is embarrassing. I actually need to charge my gamepad, so I'm gonna be right back. Shane Yawson. Oh my gosh. Shane Yawson. That would look like. Oops, that's. Okay, ignore that. Just ignore that. Shane Yawson. There you go. Shane Yawson. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. I apologize. Okay, hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey everybody, it's Critical. Just here doing some Russian writing.
Not him, not the Dawson. Yeah. Oops. Forget that one. Yas. Kwan. Kwan. Sometimes you convert the U's into V's. Like kvadratny is square, like the adjective for square, and it's like quadrant, quadrant. That's my understanding. All right, we're gonna erase this because again, we don't want people thinking their redemptions are turning into lessons. Unless they want that, in which case, you know what? All right, we can do that. But I don't want to put Shane Yawson on there. I'm just not sure how people feel about him. I know how I feel, but I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. I missed them already. You're back. Thank you. Yeah. Pitch, roll, and yaw. What exactly is this? The way you speak, it almost sounds like Russian. It is Russian. This is Russian, what I'm doing. This is Russian writing. This is the Russian writing system. And a word like yeah, like that's what I wrote on your drawing. Ty mój kot od Minecraftie. That means you are my cat from Minecraft. But Russian doesn't have a present tense state of being, or at least it's not ever used. So instead of saying like you are a cat, it's you cat. Sometimes they draw a dash, so like whoops. Hello? What? Oh, whoops, I think I'm on eraser still. Sorry. So you are a cat would be whoops, not that. T. That's you. That's a T, and then I always think of like being a monkey when I say that, like which don't get confused which is this, with E, which is that, and don't get that confused with E, which is this. He's not a good person. I encourage Dawson slander. I agree, but I don't condone slandering other channels in my chat. I don't really know how to describe the differences between these. This one is kind of a shorter E, and this one is a longer one, and then this one is like ooh, so it's not even close to E or E. You'll see this one at the end of lots of words, like the word that I was just talking about, kvadratny. Kvadrat. No. You'll see this with E a lot. That's the masculine nominative ending, which I know none of this is gonna get retained by anyone, but I thought it was still interesting. And this, I believe, means square, like a square building or a square city would be a kvadratny gorod. No holds barred. I see and agree with Bereka. Shame cops and corn on the cops and corn on the cob salad, son. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy tonight. Actually, speaking of salads, I went to Wendy's tonight and got a salad there. Not a fan of the chicken. I actually thought the chicken was pretty horrible. It tasted like Taco Bell chicken. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about there. Or sorry, tacoing about there. But it's just really, it's a weird taste. It feels very low quality. I did not like it. But I really like the rest of it. Taco Bell is not so great. So sure. Exactly. Thank you. Ooh ee ooh ah ah bing bang walla walla. Ooh ee ooh ah ah bing bang walla walla bing bang. Yep. I'm just trying to fit in. I don't know language stuff. Same. Me sitting here knowing only French, English, and a little tiny bit of Turkish. Ooh, Turkish. That's a nice one. That's one you don't hear very often, actually. I think my Russian professor talked about a rivalry between Russian and Turkish languages, but I don't remember enough about it. Maybe, yes. Okay. And then what should we draw for them? What should we say for them, actually? Let's see. Тебе нравится Super Mario Galaxy. No, we're just going to say Super Mario. I don't know how to say Galaxy in Russian. Not yet. Salad equals life. Wendy's Frosty equals life. I did get a Frosty with fries as well. I love Taco Bell. Only had it like 3 times, but the beef is bussin'. I don't know what bussin' means. I'm guessing it's good, though. The chicken is not. I will say I like the Asiago ranch chicken sandwich at Wendy's, though. Haven't tried a salad there. I haven't had that yet. Me sitting here only knowing English. You're Canadian, Bereka. You need to learn Canadian. I mean French, sorry. I only eat like the spicy chicken or normal chicken from Wendy's. Don't get it often. The chicken nuggets are really good. I love those. But they use a different kind of chicken with these. For me, it's Spanish, Japanese, and German. Nice! I love talking to like-minded individuals that find enjoyment in speaking multiple languages, or at least studying multiple languages. But I don't disrespect anyone for not knowing other languages, okay? Bereka. Let's see. So, Тебе нравится? Yeah. So if you're wondering how this is like you like, but literally speaking, it is pleasing to you. And so to you is the I want to say that's the dative case. Russian has all these different cases, but so it's not I like, it is pleasing to me. In this case, it is pleasing to you. So, and nravitsya is singular objects. If you wanted to do multiple or plural objects, it would be nrav yat sia. This ya, instead of this e, signifies plural. So, just in case you guys, I'm going to have this on the final exam, and if you don't get it right, I will be extremely disappointed, because, again, I know you guys are writing this down, you're learning about it, you're super excited. Okay. Тебе нравится супер Mario. Oh, no. I actually don't know how to write Mario. That's not good. So, if you want to do directly, like letter to letter, Mario. But that doesn't seem right to me. But neither does Mario. That doesn't look right at all. Mario? No. I think I'm missing something, but we'll go with that first one. Just because that's the only one that looks somewhat like it could be the one. So we're going to go with that one. Most places that serve spicy chicken are pretty good, like McDonald's, Wendy's, and A&W, highly rated. So I actually don't like spicy food, but you guys are making me want to try some. I went to university for linguistics. I need to finish my degree, just didn't have money to finish at the time. That's amazing to hear. I love that. I wouldn't say I'm studying linguistics directly, but indirectly through these other languages I've been studying, I would say I've studied it. I've studied French, Russian, German, Japanese, and Spanish. And I would say I'm proficient in French and Russian. German, not so much. Spanish is okay. Japanese, probably my worst one, which is a shame, because I just imported a game that I thought had English language, but it's actually just Japanese. So yeehaw, new language alert. Oh god. The game, if you're wondering, is called Africa. It's a PS3 game that's like Pokemon Snap, but I've heard it's extremely freaking boring. Not fun in the slightest, and like extreme load times. But here's the cool thing. I don't care. I think it looks kind of interesting. I want to study Enderman. Ah, yes, that's a great field to get into nowadays. I've heard you can get some pretty high-paying jobs for it. From Minecraft, you mean? What's happening to us? What's with my phone? Oh, that was an autocorrect. What's happening to sus? Oh yeah, I have Among Us now. That's similar to how you'd say gefällt mir in German. Oh yeah. Mir, dative case. Yes, to me. It's like it's pleasing to me versus ich mag, which is I like. Yes, exactly. Also, I'm finding this extremely interesting and really cool as someone who knows nothing about Russian. Trog's our Russian teacher. I'm so happy you enjoy this. That's good. Trogo Doggo, the legendary teacher. Stanks, welcome back. Okay. Тебе нравится Super Mario. Okay, there we go. And then, of course, we have to draw a picture of Mario, probably. Let's do it. So, we're going to draw his little hat here. It's a very easy thing to draw, which means for me it's very easy to screw up. Like, it basically looks like he dipped his bowler hat in blood. Let's see. Let's see if we can make this a little more Mario-esque. We're just gonna do a little M. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna draw his face. So his face is gonna look something like this. I'll be honest, I don't like where this is going, but we'll keep trying. He looks a little sunburned, I guess is what I'm saying. He got his little ears. And yes, his eyes. There we go. His eyes. This, I gotta be honest, it's actually coming together pretty well for me. And then we draw little dots for his eyes, like, woohoo! It's a Mario! Hello, it's a Mario! And we gotta draw his big nose. And then he has a mustache, a very bushy little mustache, which we gotta go like that, and that. Oh wow, this is, oh god, it's looking pretty good, guys. I mean, this is a pretty good Mario. There will be blood in a bowler hat, looking kind of sunburned. Did we say that at the same time? Are we best friends now? Okay, I'll do a little outline of that. Oh wait, he has no hair. I should probably give him, like, hair? I don't know, just a crazy thought. So let's... Oh god. Okay. This is looking good. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna give him a little swoop. He's in a bit of an emo phase right now. Been listening to a lot of My Chemical Romance. Things aren't going so well. You know, Princess Peach is just not speaking to him right now, and yeah, he's sad. He's very sad right now. As evidenced by his sad face. Oh. I don't know what else to draw with him though, actually. Gotta draw a little nostril, probably. A little nostril. Okay, that's too much nostril. Espy! They're flowers! He's dashing. You would think so. Don't say it, Arwen. Dashing? I'm not sure I get it. Oh, we should probably draw his body. We don't have much room, though. That's the problem, so we're gonna have to make him really stout. I mean, like we have this much to work with right now. Okay, let's do his little boots. Little boots. There we go. And we need to make his legs. Okay. Then his suspenders. We gotta do his suspenders, which look like that. And then he has little yellow dots on them, doesn't he? So there. That. And then his arms. Oh yeah, there we go. Now this looks like a standard human being. He looks like he's in his prime. He's looking for cougars? What? I'd say he's around 2 foot 6.9 inches. Thank you. Yeah, that sounds right, actually. So I'm glad that that's coming through well enough. Okay, we just got to draw the rough analog to his hands. And then draw his little fingers. Yeah, 4 fingers. That's about the right amount for a human. Okay, we need to work on his mustache a little more. It's bothering the absolute dickens out of me. We gotta, like, do this, I think. Really, really bushy-fy it, you know? Oh, jeez. You know, sometimes I'm relatively new to art at this level. This amazing level. But sometimes you think that something's going to work out, and it just doesn't. And I think that's what we're dealing with here. Let's go ahead and outline the eyes. And give him a little teardrop because he's sad. Oh, another teardrop. Another one just kind of dripping down. Oh, he's sad. And he has wings, a real catch. Some cougars like... I'm gonna not read that because I'm actually kind of concerned about the context. A bit sussy. Yeah. This guy's looking like my DNDOC. He walks with his arms, legs too short. They should meet sometime. That's so cute. I love it. That's great. I didn't know you I don't think I knew you did D&D actually. Okay, gotta outline his fingers. Okay. And just outline everything. Yeah, I mean we screwed it up. But that's the fun about art, is that you can screw it up and it still looks, well, you know, awful, but some of us can love it. And then maybe I should draw like I should draw a block, you know, very simple block. You can't really screw that up. Okay, there's a little block here. And let's do like okay. Yeah, this is, there we go. Oh heck yeah, that's right. And then let's draw a coin while we're like amazing at this. Let's just draw a Super Mario coin. So we need to draw it in completely. And little line here. It looks like the Eye of Sauron, which I love, dude. I was gonna say maybe I should draw Aragorn now, but how do you draw Aragorn? I don't know. Okay. We're gonna try it. So here's Aragorn. Okay, here he is. He's like, rawr, rawr. And he's got his little sword, which I think he has. That's a sword. And then he's got like, oh god, he has no feet. All right, we can, there we go. And then he's holding the head of Lettuce, because we're not going to depict a decapitated head on stream, so we're just gonna do a head of lettuce. 'Cause yikes. Okay, there we go. It's like, "Rawr, you vegetarians killed my son. So here's a freaking cabbage I'm gonna cut up." Okay, anyways. I think we're good. I think this is good. So, Miss Mavius, I don't know if they're here, but this will be theirs. So, it's finished. Save artwork. Whoops. No. Save as new artwork. There we go. Kane? It's really impressive he can support that gigantic head. I mean, yeah. The laws of nature he does not abide by. Fang Shump? Wait, is it Fang Schwump? Or Feng Schwump? Arwen's half-orc that weighs 1,000 pounds. His bones are probably aching. Looks like he needs to be put out of his misery. Mamma mia! Mamma mia, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. The animatronics do tend to be a bit quirky at night. Oh my goodness. I miss the tears rolling down his lengthy cheeks. Yeah. Yeah. That's Mario. Poor guy. Alright. So. Now, Bareka. Bareka had a redemption at the very beginning of the stream, and we will do that now. So, Rat King. Rat King. Okay, so I'm thinking. Rat King. Bareka. Gonna be. Whoops. That's not right. That was starting to be a ve. So, Bareka. Oh, geez. I actually. think it's just this. No, that doesn't seem right. Shoot. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the B. So, lowercase b is this. Uppercase b. That's. I might have to just do lowercase because I can't remember. Let's see, unless it's just. No, there's gotta be something different about it. Emo Mario discovers cabbage. Amogus. It's too overwhelmed by the power. I knew my lengthy girth of a name would be trouble. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Good phrasing. I liked it. No, your name is. The length of your name isn't a trouble at all. It's just, I don't know how to do a capital B. I forget. Let's see, is that it? Because I know that capital G is like that, I think. Oh, jeez, this is embarrassing. So I will actually make an executive decision and do it all lowercase as stylized by your username. So hopefully you're okay with that. Bareka. Oh, jeez. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We got this. Bar. Reka. Those, the way I wrote that E, by the way, that would have failed me on my Russian spelling test. He is that particular about it, and he knows. So, Retking Bareka. Usually, as far as I know, when you have an A pronounced like that, like rat or cat or pat, I think that turns into an E as opposed to an A. Because in Russian, I believe A is pronounced ah. Like that's it. It's not like English where it's a, It's so I think a turns into e. If you're curious, and I hope I'm not wrong about that. It has been a little while. Not the lengthy, but the girthy. Girth. I've basically no idea about cursive Cyrillic. It is so fascinating and fun, but super, super, super particular. I just realized I don't have any uppercase letters in my name. Yeah. Do you want uppercase letters in your name? Is there a diacritic for the vowel shift? Or is it just a different letter in that case? I've seen yo or something like that in Russian. For German, it'd go from a to e with the umlaut. No. That it's a different letter. As far as I know. You know, again, I'm not fluent, I'm not a master at Russian, but as far as I know, it just changes to a different letter. Like like yeah. Yeah is pronounced yeah. Yo is that one you were talking about. That's yo. And then eh is that. I think it's just different letters. Oh, that's more like the A in rat. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done German, like 2013, I think. It depends on if it's combined with other things. Okay. I am I thinking maybe I just was always wrong with that. I thought that it did turn it into A. So I might have been wrong this whole time. With German. I'm never wrong with Russian. I'm perfect with that. So there you go. Retking Bareka. Retking Bareka. If I were doing it in my favorite way, it would just be Bareka instead of having the doubles, but I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, so we'll just go with the doubles, shall we? Okay, and then I wonder what I could draw for Bareka. Arwen is torturing me on Discord. Really? What are they doing to you? No, it looks so cool. I'm glad. Think of the word Well, now I'm self-conscious because I would have said that word as Apfel. But is it more Apfel? That's the plural of Apfel. Apfel. So it's more like Apfel. But eh. Night, everyone. Bareka's lying. Well, have a good night, Arwen, if you're really going to sleep. I actually don't know how to pronounce the AE. I always see it in like British words like encyclopedia and stuff like that, and I just assume it's E. um is that what you're saying about A? Is that A? Apeful? Jeez. I love German. I really do. Okay, Bereka, what would you what do I think of when I think Bereka? Good night, Comet. Oh, I'm a kitty. That's a weird looking kitty. I'm not gonna lie, but I like it. I love weird looking kitties. No, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm probably disappointing you so much right now. Um, honestly, oh, it's like at in English in theory. Okay, thank you. But English is weird. English is stupid. It is the worst language. I was called the hot dog of all languages, which is just as derisive as I intend, because it's like it takes all the bits and pieces of all the other languages, just all the little scraps, puts them all together. There's no consistency. The only consistency, this is my favorite quote that I made. The only consistency is in English is that there is no consistency. That's the most consistent thing. Is it's everything is inconsistent. Everything has exceptions. It's like I before E except after C, except there are words that go against that. I can't remember what they are. And then it's just, it's just stupid. It's dumb. Oh, weird. That's right. I before E except after C. Weird. E before I, even though there's no C. And then again, the number one, the word one. What is this? Where in the world did people say that O equals a W? I'm sure that there is a linguistic root for that, but as it stands, the word one is weird. Which, no pun intended, considering we were just talking about weird. Oh, Among Us. I'm sorry, I thought you were just saying Among Us. I don't know enough about Among Us, but I can try. Do the Among Us. English is weird. It works that way in Danish. The AE as at for Rekka. Oh dear God, I shouldn't have read that. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, we can try Among Us. Oh, whoops! I need to write a sentence for you. Obviously. Let's see. Spasiba. Spasiba. Bolshoye. За будет мой... Whoops. Мой друг. That's спасибо большое за быть мой друг. Thank you so much for being my friend. Grammatically dubiously written. Van, Vane, Can, Cane. There actually is a rule for English which is abstract and you have no true way of knowing that it will sound a particular way. But if an E follows a consonant, the previous vowel will change the sound? Oh, Van, Vane, Can, Cane. Okay, I thought that was about the Danish thing. You could draw Rat King. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, you know what? You're giving me ideas. Something else about Buit. Buit is the infinitive for present tense state of being, to be. But I believe it can also mean beat to death. So use those very sparingly. And again, buit being used as to be, very, very rare, and I believe it's frowned upon. Interesting. Um, I I'm gonna find an exception to that, Aaron. I'm gonna find it. You're gonna rue the day you brought that up as a constant, because in English there is no constant. Even Y, which is sometimes a vowel and sometimes a consonant. It's so stupid. English, why are you so stupid, dude? Okay, so now we're gonna do a little. Okay, we're gonna do an Among Us guy. Maybe. If I can remember what they look like. They have a little backpack, which I always thought was just their arms, but apparently not. Apparently that's a backpack. And they just don't have arms. And then. Shoot. I don't remember. Is it like. Yeah, it's like that. And then they've got little stubby legs. We're gonna give them nice, long legs. Jeez. I never said it was universal, but it's generally true. There are similar things in other languages. For example, how emphasis works in Spanish, how accents are placed. It usually is always true, but doesn't happen in every case. Oh, I gotcha. I see. Apparently, I just. I need to study more English. If I'd stopped studying these dang other languages, maybe I'd be able to, like, figure that stuff out. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Maybe a little bit of a thing. Oh, yeah, and let's draw the legs, outline the legs. And I'll do you one even better. What is an Among Us character without them high heels? Oh my god, yes. Oh, these actually look more like platform shoes. We'll just keep going with that. Yeah, that works. That works actually. I like that. Okay. And there you go. He's legendary all leg. No dairy. Uh This is reminding me of Leg Dog. I don't know if I'm familiar with that actually. Is that an internet thing? There we go. Ah, there he goes. Learn Enderman next. I'm asleep. Welcome in. Is English your first language? Are you talking to me? Because yes. What's that dripping down the leg? Oh, these are high heels. Or it was supposed to be high heels, but it's now platform shoes. And now we're gonna draw an actual Rat King. I'm gonna make you proud with this, maybe. Or not. Okay, so we're gonna start off with that. See, I'm already not proud of it. What was I trying to do here? Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Just kind of cut in the eyes. Okay. Um. Hmm. Sorry. Um. It's a YouTube video. I could give you a link. It's just a silly video, but it's a vibe. You if yeah, send it to me if you want on here. Ratfink. I'd love to see that trunk style. I don't know what Ratfink is. It's so cute. Uh-oh. I hope that was after I made him really mad. If you want me to make him really happy, I can do that too. I figured that this is supposed to be his mouth, okay? He's just like, "Rawr. Don't ever step on my toes again. I'm a rat." Oh my gosh, this is going crazy. I don't know if I like this. Okay, and then of course we need some whiskers. Oh, but the whiskers want to come off the nose, wouldn't they? Like, see, that's a cat. That's a cat, isn't it? Okay. All right. Well, apparently you just can't escape the cats. Oh well. Okay. Well, I mean, it was okay. Oh, jeez, I can't. Oh no. Okay. Okay, and then draw this. There we go. Okay. See? Like nothing even happened. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. I'll watch that later. Thank you. It's so cute. Don't worry about the madness. I made his character to be angry. Oh, you made a character? I didn't know that. Or maybe I forgot. That's cool. I want to see that now. Um. Okay, we gotta give some. Whoops, not the right pencil. Gotta give some whiskers, just like. Oh no. You know, you'd think I've never even seen a mouse before. Or a rat, sorry. Oh, they need ears. That's right. That's the big thing it's missing. It needs ears. There we go. Okay. That's what we're looking for. All right. And oh, oh yeah. That's some rat ears. Oh yeah. Work it. Work it, little rat. Jeez. I think we're using too much pink. That's okay. Okay. And now the big thing. The big thing we need is the thing that makes him the king is a red Mario mustache. Uh, wait, how do I make a crown? Oh god. I don't know how to make a crown. Okay. We'll give the crown some ears as well. To signify that it's a rat crown, obviously. It actually just looks like Mickey Mouse ears. It looks like a Mickey Mouse hamburger. Let's put some jewels in it just so people don't get confused. Uh, okay. Too many jewels. Oh my god. Okay. Rat King is my character, but like me, it's complicated, but I made him to be like a persona. Mm-hmm. I think you're missing an F at the beginning of that last word, Bereka. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. I think he looks more horrifying now, but we'll go with it as usual. We will keep trudging along. Um. Oh dear God. That is a that is a big rat. Amagert! It's so cute. He is not a persona. Okay. Alright, that's I trust you. Maybe. Okay. Now we're gonna do a little Hamtaro trick. We're, we're gonna do a Hamtaro. Jesus. Uh, this is literally the only position I know how to make with any rodent. Is that holding their hands like that. Don't start to believe Arwen's lies. I'm just saying that they could be onto something. But again, if that's not you, it's not you. And that's totally good. That's totally fine. I respect it. Giving him a real dump truck of a pair of hips. Okay, and then there's Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. Gotta segment the tail. So it's like this. Or wait, no. Do rats have segmented tails? I actually don't know. Jesus. This is a masterpiece. This really is just the greatest. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Well, there you go. Just had some wine. Oh, what kind of wine? Um, Dump truck hips. Hamtaro equals best anime. Oh, yay! All right, there you go. Red King Barca Pinot Noir. Ooh, sorry, Pinot Noir. It means a berry of the night. Yep. Just kidding. I actually don't know what Pinot Noir means. Noir is black or night ish. Sort of. Maybe. Oh my god, there are like 4 different palettes you can choose from. I didn't know that. Come on. Thank you. I love it so much. You're welcome. All right, save as new artwork. Yes. Hopefully these actually save as I want them to. And yeah, I think that might conclude our art stream, which is weird to say. And now actually I want to draw Hamtaro real quick. Pinot just originates as a word for a type of grapevine. Okay, I gotcha. Interesting. Thank you. Okay. So here is the Hamtaro that I've drawn all my life, basically. Actually, I can't always get the face right. Okay, the proportions are all off. That's a shame. The proportions are off. And I can't do that. It's basically just really dark. Oh, okay. I'm not too well versed in the world of alcoholic beverages. I am well past the legal age of consent to be inebriated, but I have I don't really have a desire to indulge in it, at least nowadays. Okay. So here's a little ear. Another little ear. Little face. And then a body. Shoot. That's a screwed up portion, I think, maybe. Okay. And okay. Whoops. Mimkey Mouse. Mickey Moose. Mickey Moose. I mostly know wine and beer. I'm not as up to distilled beverages in terms of having a high degree of knowledge. I'm a drink connoisseur, though. I like all kinds of drinks, not just alcoholic. I see. What are your thoughts on the controversial diet soda? Oh, wait. Hold on. How do I. Might just have to color in the eyes. Oh, yikes. Have you ever looked at yourself and you were like, yikes? Oh, jeez, that's awful. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's a way to. There has to be paintbrushes. If there aren't, we're screwed. There aren't paintbrushes. Okay, hold. Okay, we're gonna. So with this program, once you change to a different medium, it will permanently put those marks down. So these are now permanent, these lines. Okay, this actually is looking okay. It's looking better than the drawing part. These are apparently pastels, I think, or chalk stick. I don't know what they are. I don't know what you'd call them. Let's see. I've said before about addiction runs heavily in my family, so none of that stuff is very appealing to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Bereka. That's really rough, and I understand the struggle. So I'm really sorry to hear that. If you want, we can get off sensitive topics of alcohol or whatever if that would make you feel better. That's looking good. It's actually looking really good. I don't know why. This is the one drawing that I've been able to do my whole life. It's not very good, but it's like it's my trademark. For me, I just sip on things. As you said, a connoisseur. Diet soda equals happiness. Thank you. I used to drink soda a lot growing up, but I stopped when I got a medical condition and ended up drinking tons of water instead. But if I do have soda on a rare occasion, it might be diet. Coke Zero and Pepsi Max are decent. Pepsi Max, is that like the Coke Zero equivalent of Pepsi Max or Pepsi? But I grew up with Dr. Pepper. Oh, Dr. Pepper's so good. Have you ever looked at yourself and said, yikes, indeed I have? Oh, those are cute. A puffy rat. Oh. Don't worry, I don't mind sensitive topics one bit. I'm very open to all conversations. Unless it's about me being a furry, which I'm not. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. We'll cool it on the furry talk. But Arwen and I are gonna have a conversation later about this. I need to know the truth. Just kidding. If I had a conversation with anyone about you being a furry, it would be you, obviously. I wouldn't be going around your back like that. Shoot. The tongue? I don't tend to color it in, so I don't actually know what colors I'm supposed to use for like the mouth. I think maybe just black? Or does that look weird? It might look weird. I can't tell. Doesn't help that it's very... Oh, yikes. That's... Oh, I don't know if I like that, actually. I'm not sure how to class Pepsi Max. It might be similar to Coke Zero. So, is it like their 0 calories, 0 sugar equivalent? No conversation on furries on my watch. Okay. Alright, I apologize. I will make sure to stay away from furry talk. I apologize. Okay, that was easy enough. Can I switch again back to pencils by any chance? I can, okay. So we're gonna actually color this in a little better, hopefully. The tongue was fine, but it was the mouth that was like really giving me nightmares. If I'm being honest with you. And if I'm being even more honest, like honestly, this is still kind of giving me nightmares. I don't love it, but they're less horrible than the ones from before, so that's good. It's kind of rough, dude, but that's okay. And then the pink tongue. Gonna give the tongue a little pinkness. There we go. Okay. Then I'm gonna try and extend that out a little. Okay. It looks really cute so far. Thank you. There's Diet Pepsi, like how Coke has Diet Coke, but Pepsi Max is sugar free like Coke Zero. Okay, I'm sorry. So like Diet Coke, Diet Dr Pepper, they're distinctly different tastes to the source drink, but Coke Zero and Dr Pepper Zero Sugar are more akin to the flavor of their original versions. So Pepsi Max is kind of that. Diet Dr Pepper and Diet Root Beer. Oh, I'm so happy to hear you like Diet Dr Pepper. That's really good to hear because it is literally my favorite drink, which is not healthy. But hey, here we are. Okay. I mean, honestly, why don't we just... We could just color over the lines and then... I've actually never given the nose a curvature like that. I wonder if that looks a little better. Not sure. Again, this is actually the first time I've colored this in since probably middle school. I mean, it's been a long time. Oh, yikes. Okay, well, he looks like a little bit of a piggy, but that's okay. And then, of course, we need to do this part. Whoops. Yikes. Oh, yikes. So many yikes. Okay. And I think there's like a little bit up here. And then there's like one down here. And finally, one down here, I think. It's been a little while since I've seen Hamtaro. I'm kind of going off of memory. But it's something like this, I think. Something like that. To me, the non-diet labeled ones of Coke and Pepsi taste better. Mostly I just drink tons of coffee. See, the non-diet versions don't taste enough like dangerous carcinogenic chemicals to me, so I tend not to like them as much, but I respect it. I respect what you're saying. Okay, we're gonna try and get that out of there. Okay. That didn't work like I wanted it to. Shoot. This isn't good. This is bad. I don't drink tea or coffee. Coffee because I hate the taste, and tea because I hate the taste. I drink mostly water. I'm trying and failing and eating healthy. I had a bit of a rut today, but I'm ready to be better tomorrow. Yeah, water's very good. And I'm sorry to hear that you had a bit of a rut today. I hope that it wasn't. I hope it wasn't due to mental things. But if it was, it's okay. And yeah, that's the good thing about having more days is that it's more days. You can try again, little ear hairs. I think. Okay, now this is where I always screw up, the whiskers. Whiskers are so hard for me to do, so we're not going to do them yet. I'm going to give the little fingers some pink. That might be too pink, actually. Hello? The goose is on the loose. He's on the table. That is way too pink. I'm going to erase that immediately because that's way too much. Maybe that's why I don't like the taste. Could be that carcinogenic quality. Carcinogenic liquids are definitely an acquired taste. I would say it's akin to tea and coffee, actually. It's just I wasn't able to acquire the taste for those. For me, I like the taste of tea and coffee. Other than that, I drink water and juice. Soda also makes me feel... Oh, no. That's not good. I'm sorry. I want to start to drink tea. I know it helps with flushing stuff out and relaxation, but tea is just so gross. I agree 100%. Aaron, oh my gosh. Welcome in. Holy crap. I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing? Moose at Whiskers. Let's see. So, don't remember how sunflower seeds are supposed to look. So I fixed the artwork, meaning what has been done now cannot be erased, which is concerning because I forgot about the orange kind of coming off the top. I guess you could just say that's the fur, We're doing fur effects. All I can say is you do you, fam. Hey, no, you're totally good. Thank you. Drinks coffee and eats breakfast. More like coffee flavored milk, but I. That's funny. All right. So I always forget the sunflower seed if the brown part is the outside or the design on the inside. I always forget. By the way, I hope you guys weren't looking forward to Pokemon Snap, because I'm definitely not playing it now. Sorry. We got a little sidetracked, I would say. Sorry if you hear something on the mic, that's Ishmael giving himself a scourge. Oh. Yeah, I think I needed to reverse these colors, but that's okay. Oh no. Oh no. He's on my gamepad now. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello, Mr. Goosey Moose. How are you doing? I need to take a picture of this. Hello. 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 It's your goose. Oh, I see. I feel a yawn coming on. I feel a yawn. Got a yawn. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it, Mr. Goosey Bum. Oh, I guess he's not yawning. Huh. Well, I guess I'll just turn the camera off. Too bad he's not yawning. That was my way of saying, like, tricking him, you know? Okay, fine. I'll actually turn the camera off. I'm still tricking him. Oh, yeah, goose. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Alright. We'll get back to the stream. Oops, sorry. Hello. What's that? Oh. Looks like you... Oh, you had something there. Alright, Mr. Goosey Bum. I can't do my art when you're on top of the thing I'm doing art on, but, like, I appreciate your enthusiasm for artistry. Hammy is so adorable. Thank you. She made cookies, muffins, Swiss roll, and sponge cake. She went on a baking spree yesterday, and now there's like over a week of noms in the household. Oh, wow. Oh no, a yawn. Unfortunately, he still didn't do it, even when I switched the chat. It's weird. Swiss rolls. I don't think I've had those before. I think I've seen them, but I don't think I've actually had them. Okay, what did you do, Mr. Goosey Bumps? Gotta check. Okay, so he did these. Gotcha. And then something I also always screw up on is the feet. Not sure how to do the feet. Also, I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm oriented away from my microphone. So hopefully it's okay. Okay. Very stout little feet, but it's okay. Alright, now the tail. That's another one I always screw up on. Oh, the tail's gonna suck, dude. Alright, we're gonna try it. But it's not gonna be easy. Alright? So usually, I'll tell you how the tail usually goes. Also, the feet usually go like this, and then the tail is usually like this. But we're not dealing with that tonight. We're gonna try something a little less weird. I mean, I know these feet kind of look a little strange, especially the size, but all you had to do is just draw like 2 sets of feet. Boom. Easy. Like the snack cakes, I would imagine the homemade ones are way better. Oh, yeah, for sure. Never had homemade, unfortunately. Swiss roll is a big deal. Or, sorry, a big slab of cake that you top with something suitable and yummy and roll it up. So, hear me out. A pile of Swiss cheese with melted Swiss cheese on top of it that I roll up. Is that also a Swiss roll? Technically? Sort of like a sort of like a cinnamon roll, but in cake form. Sounds nice. Yeah, it does actually. But I would prefer Swiss cheese rolled up in Swiss cheese. But that's just me. You know, I do me. All right, let's try. I mean, hamster tails really are like what I showed you, but hmm. I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna actually erase that because that doesn't look right. I like cheese, but no. Oh, come on. What's wrong with you? Dude, that would be so good. Um, so where would the tail be exactly? I think it's usually on the right when I draw it. Maybe on the left would be better. That looks even worse. Okay, you know what? Executive decision time. No tail. We're just gonna maybe. No, maybe when it's pink it's better. Let's try that. Just like I like my steak. Just kidding, I don't eat steak. I cannot understand people that like it like that though. Jeez. Okay, it's like terrible. Okay, yeah, again, executive decision. No tail. Sorry, buddy. He has a tail. It's just in the background. Also, he is a chubby little guy. Oh my goodness. Guess you could say it's a cheesecake. I've been playing Genshin Impact so much lately, liking the new update a lot. My house looks real dumb still because I'm power gaming instead of making it pretty for a while longer. Like your real house or a house in Genshin Impact? House gaming setup is the most important thing. I agree with that for sure. Um. Okay, so I love these feet. I'm gonna try and make them a little more proportional to the overall picture. So like that. That actually looks great, dude. I'm gonna fix those right now. Okay. I'm actually really proud of how that turned out. I'm sure that I'll hate it eventually, but who knows? Okay. Oh, you know what I love about these feet too? Is that they're very consistent with the hands. Which I know feet tend not to be the same for bipedals, but it like they don't tend to be the same as the hands, but for this one it works. I like it. Just give him one singular foot. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. I have one room that's full of inaccessible bookshelves to raise the property's value, which comes from placed furniture. Where do you live? In a freaking Animal Crossing? Oh, in Genshin, sorry. Just give him one singular foot. Now, here's the problem with that, Bereka. A singular foot, I would probably make like this. And just imagine, here's a quick, crude sketch of the hamster we have. This doesn't look right. It looks, it just doesn't look right. So we're gonna, just in case we get banned on Twitch, we're gonna just, what I mean by it doesn't look right is it looks like he's on a cloud. Obviously. It doesn't look like anything else. Duh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think... Oh, his whiskers. That's right. We gotta get the whiskers. Sorry. I live in a teapot, no kidding. That's the player housing, a pocket dimension. Oh, wow, interesting. I didn't know you could have clouds in that... I'm sorry, houses in that game. Ah, yes, a cloud. Yes, Bereka, a cloud. Excuse you. Goodness gracious. Alright, so I think usually try and do just a little pattern like this. And then here's where it gets wacky as all hell. This is where it gets bad. Then I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But you know what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, honestly, not horrible. Not the worst. Not the worst job I've ever done with that, actually. That's pretty okay. I'm proud of it. Okay, now since we can't erase these parts, we're gonna make them white, which totally doesn't show up at all on the painting. That's good to know. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Well, I guess he just has I don't know what to call it. He just has that. Maybe if we do like a little there and there. It distracts from the it distracts from it, but it also makes him look like he's on Rogaine, and I don't like that either. I actually like that a lot less, so we're gonna go ahead and delete that too. So I erase it. He's beautiful. Thank you. Yay. Oh, I'll even write ham ha in Cyrillic. That's... Ham ha. There you go. Oh, let me write my address. I mean my signature. Yeah, let's write my address. It being an alternate dimension is an easy way to explain the property's power levels, which enable you to buy more land, expand and stuff, instead of using just basic money or something. Interesting. I've been setting up a room air conditioner this evening. It's a little more unwieldy than I'd like, but I figure it'll be good to have as my computer makes too much heat at times. Now I'm guessing you're talking real life arrangements in the house, as opposed to a video game. And yeah, depending on how big your room is and how big your computer is, how much heat it's outputting, it can be very warm, very hot. Oh yeah, sorry. My thing. Boom. Let's go. Yes, write your address. Computers do be like that. Glad to live in a cold country. Yeah. You know what? Just for fun, let's make him the most realistic hamster in the world. We'll fix artwork. And then save as new. See what happens. I use it for a heater in the winter. Oh, I like that emote. That's cute. Oh, it's a coffee kitty or something. A coffee something. What is that? An ocelot. That's an ocelot. I know ocelots. That's an ocelot. If you tell me it's not an ocelot, I'm going to vehemently deny it because that's clearly an ocelot. A serval? Okay, that's basically another word for ocelot. Get out of here. Okay, we're going to make him the most realistic hamster ever created. I'm going to do fur. Just fur all around. Oh god, yeah, this is not working. There you go. The most realistic hamster ever drawn on Twitch, everybody. Oh my god. Can you believe it? Wow, just look at that fur. Oh man, that looks beautiful. Wow. I'm really proud of myself because I tend not to be able to give things realistic fur. This looks good though. Like, honestly, that's really good. Nice. Woo! Alright. Beautiful. Yes. Toasty. Toasty! Temperatures finally got above freezing point here. Maybe the snow we had last weekend was the last of it. I'm so ready for spring. Snow is a rare thing in my area, but summer's coming and it'll be super hot. I can't. I just can't. Ah! Yes, I did experiment with this. This is a flower. This is... I don't know what that's supposed to be, honestly. It's kind of up for interpretation. Better than NVIDIA Hairworks. Sorry, I was gonna say I really like snow, and I dread the lack of it. As you can see, I apparently really like writing Cyrillic on my art pieces. This is from like 2013 or 14. Same with this one. And then here are the redemptions. So this is our first one. This is for Eric. Not real Eric or Eric Inzunza. Spasibo большое. Eric, кто не реальный мой друг. Eric, who is not real, my friend. And then there's Tatey. Tay-Tay, Tatey, Tatey Bean, Katie. Я тебя люблю, моя новая хорошая подруга. I love you, my new great friend. Female friend. And then there's Arwen. Arwen Hogg. Arvin Hogg. Ты мой кот от Майнкрафте. This is Mavius. Miss Mavias. Maverick. Mavias. Тебе нравится Super Mario. Rat King Bareka. Red King Bareka. Спасибо большое за быть мой друг. I like your interpretive drawing, thank you. Decanai? Is that the name of the animal? And then here's our thing. And there you go. So I have Art Academy Sketchpad, which is the basically demo version. If I want the full version, I'm gonna have to buy it. Which, I don't know, as much as fun I was having with this tonight, I actually think I might look into getting it, because I really liked it. It was fun. And I'd be interested in, like, it's fun to learn digital art with, like, Disney Art Academy and stuff, but I really got started with art with colored pencils and drawing, and this seems to be much more realistic depiction of that kind of art piece. Like, it has the different, like, sized or darkened pencils, like 2B, 6B, HB or something. Oh no, dekinai in Japanese means I can't do it. Oh, okay. This was single-handedly the best stream in history. Thank you. I hope... I was just gonna say, I hope you enjoyed it. Well, yeah, no shit. Apparently you did. Oh! Here's a little teaser for something that we're gonna stream in the future. I don't know when, but we are gonna stream it in the future. It's called Barbie and Her Friends Puppy Rescue, I think. Hey! Barbie, Mad Lad. Yep. They say I only care about playing popular games.
And we're live. Hey fans, Skipper here. Oh, and Max too. Fans, meet Max. Max, say hello to the fans. All right, welcome to this week's episode of my blog. As you already know, me and my sisters, Barbie, Stacy, and Chelsea, run Robert's Sisters Rescue, which you can see behind me.
It's
Now, rescuing puppies can be serious business, but what you may not know is that it can be a whole lot of fun too, and I can prove it. This week, I'm going to take you behind the scenes so you know what we're all about. So without further ado, let's go take a look. Chelsea, how are you doing with little Charlie there? Have you got him cleaned up yet?
Almost. Are you recording for your blog?
And then, yeah, you just kind of, you like run around and save puppies or something. I haven't played much, but it's exciting. I hope you guys are super excited for this.
hurry. These puppies aren't gonna
Um,
rescue themselves.
The thing is that the Wii U version runs like trash. The PC version runs at 60 FPS. This runs probably less than 30 FPS. The animation is bussin'. Oh yeah, it's trucking. It's trucking hardcore. I think I'll finally do a stream tomorrow. It won't be a popular game though because I want to work on my trains. Oh. What wait, your trains? What do you mean by that? This is a bit older game, I guess. It had a Bink Video logo at the start. Not Oh, I thought you were talking about how bad it looks, cuz I believe it came out the same year as Super Mario 3D World. Which says to me that the game just looks bad. But if you're talking about the Bink Video thing, yeah, that is a relic of the past. And yes, we do have Pokemon Snap, but again, unfortunately, I think I said we play Pokemon Snap, but I think we're just gonna call that the stream. I don't know. Because, yeah. I don't know. We also have loads of Super Mario, or Game Boy Advance games, NES games. We have lots we could play on the Wii U. It's just don't play my Wii U, except tonight. But now I really want to play my Wii U, so yeah, look forward to Pokemon Snap next time. Spelunky 2. I'm still playing it a ton. I've actually hit 50 hours on it, which is crazy considering I only started playing it a week and a half ago. But I think as far as streaming it goes, we're probably done with that, at least for a while. Which is a shame because I think people are liking it, but I'm not sure how much more entertaining it can get at this point. Nitty Gritty City, welcome back. Those dog's eyes. I play some train/transport games, some simulators, but this one is Transport Fever, which is kind of like a tycoon game, but it's sort of like that and sort of not. Heavily involves trains, though. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. I actually didn't know you were a streamer. Thank you for the Russians, Sussy Amogus and Rat King. You're welcome, Bareka. I'm glad you had such a good time. And, yeah. I guess I gotta turn off my Wii U. I might look into getting the full version of... I was gonna say Rat Academy. Damn it, Bareka, what have you done to me? Art Academy. I'm thinking I might look into that. Because it has lessons. Which are things that I believe I need. But yeah. I've been busy with IRL stuff lately. Oh no, I understand. I've been kind of busy with IRL stuff myself. Let's see. Let's turn that off. It's a shame. I worked really hard on the kitty cats. Like, this kitty cat especially, like, do you know how hard it was to cut just a little out of one picture and overlap it onto the camera? Like, God, it was so difficult, literally. And then the Ishmael Machamp, don't even get me started, bro. That thing took hours. Like, literally, it took so long. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, whoa. Oh my god. There we go. And then Espy's supposed to be taking his picture, because it's the whole Pokemon Snap theme, you know? Rat Academy. Rat Academy. Espy. Oh, whoops. I should probably turn the BRB screen off. There we go. Another idea I had was to put SB, or to put you know those things they have at theme parks where it's like a flat picture with a cutout for your face, and then you like put your face through it and take a silly picture. I was trying to find one like that for Ishmael, but I couldn't find it in time because my stream was running late already. The time that was consumed took centuries. Hello, Mr. Goalkeeper. Let me see if anyone is on. And then I can give them... Oh. Omega Ramson. I keep trying to get people to raid him. Don't tell him I said that, but... I keep trying to get people to raid him. So we're gonna raid him. Not going for the obvious Meowth coin on the forehead. Oh my gosh. That's... I mean, that is pretty obvious. And I don't do the obvious, you know? Like, did people come into this stream expecting SB to be dressed up as Cat Peach holding a camera? Nah, see, that's not typical of me. Well, okay. I think people are starting to realize the pattern. Where there'll be something that the kitties are, but let's see. Let's go raid Omega Rob X. If you have the kitty cats, if you have a subscription to the channel, or you have enough SB Whiskers to get some emotes, don't hesitate to send them on over. I certainly don't hesitate to spam the hell out of his chat with my kitty cats. Oh, I just noticed Amaranth is also streaming. Ah, darn. Just kidding. We're definitely raiding Omega Rob. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. It's definitely a different kind of stream for me. And yeah, keep redeeming those Cyrillic naming things with your SB Whiskers. And I'll be getting to them eventually. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a good time over there. Have a good night, Trago. Get good sleepy. Thank you. You too, Bareka. You too, especially you. Because you live in, like, Antarctica. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much.